Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to General Knowledge class. We are having GK exam on March 1st. So, all of you study GK well and attend the exam. The details of the exam will be provided at the end of this video. So, please listen carefully. Take lesson 28, Western India. The western part of India constitutes the states Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Goa, and the Union Territories Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. An international kite festival is held in Dash every year, Ahmedabad. Second one, the Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is located in Dash, Goa. Dash in Gujarat boasts of the world's largest ship breaking yard, Alang. Dash in Maharashtra is a hill station that can be reached by a toy train, Matheran. Daulatabad Fort near Dash is a medieval fortress situated on a conical hill. Answer is Aurangabad. Next one, the city of Dash is the winter capital of Maharashtra, Nagpur. Dash is a pilgrim city in Gujarat associated with Lord Krishna. It is Dwaraka. Dash in Gujarat is known for its colorful weaving pattern called patola. It is Patan. Now next take lesson 31, astronomy. Name the following. First question, the star nearest to the sun is Proxima Centauri. Second one, a dense region of space from where no matter can escape because of its strong gravity. The answer is black hole. Third one, the unit of measurement used for distances in space. It is light year. Now fourth one, the largest volcano in the solar system. It is Olympus Mons. Now fifth one, a planet that orbits around a star other than the sun. It is exoplanet. The largest moon in the solar system. It is Ganymede. The name of the first animal to orbit the earth. Laika. Eighth one, the comet that collided with Jupiter in July 1994. Shoemaker-Levy 9. The place where astronomers study objects and events occurring in space with the help of telescope. It is observatory. Now we move on to lesson 37, India at the Olympics. All of you please take lesson 37. Here you can see the pictures of some sport persons who has made us proud by winning medals at the Olympics. You have to name the sports they are associated with or medals they have won at the Olympics. First is the picture of PV Sindhu. She won silver medal for badminton in Rio Olympics held in 2016. Next is a picture of Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore. He won silver medal for shooting in Athens Olympics held in 2004. Abhinav Bindra won gold medal for shooting in Beijing Olympics held in 2008. Saina Nehwal won bronze medal for badminton in London Olympics 2012. Sakshi Malik won bronze medal for wrestling in Rio Olympics 2016. Karnam Malleshwari won bronze medal for weightlifting in Sydney Olympics 2000. Sushil Kumar won silver and bronze medal for wrestling in Beijing 2008 and London Olympics 2012. Do you know who is India's first world badminton champion? Yes, it is PV Sindhu. On August 25, 2019, she became India's first world champion in badminton by winning the gold medal at the BIF World Badminton Championship held at Basel, Switzerland. Now all of you take lesson 38, Ancient Civilizations. Fill in the blanks. First question, Dash and Dash are the main sites of the Indus Valley civilization. This Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Second, the ancient Egyptian civilization flourished on the banks of the river Nile. Third one, the name Dash roughly translates as the land between two rivers. It is Mesopotamia. One of the earliest known examples of ancient literature is the Epic of Dash, a narrative about a Sumerian king, Gilgamesh. Last one, the Minoans who lived on the island of Dash founded the first great Greek civilization. It is Crete. Now underline the correct option. Dholavira and Lothal are Indus Valley sites located in Gujarat or Madhya Pradesh. Underline Gujarat. Second one, Plato or Homer was a blind poet who composed the Iliad and the Odyssey, two famous Greek epics. The answer is Homer. The great Greek ruler was Alexander or Darius. It is Alexander. Fourth one, the Qin or Ming dynasty of China began the construction of the Great Wall in 7th century BC. It is Ming dynasty. Last one, the Rosetta Stone or Blarney Stone helped scholars decipher the hieroglyphic script of ancient Egypt. It is Rosetta Stone. Now, which is the first book printed in China? It is Diamond Sutra. 600 years before Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing machine. Now take lesson 39, martial arts. They are the traditional techniques used in warfare. First question, the ancient art of combat that originated in Kerala. The answer is Kalaripayattu. Second one, the martial art of Korea characterized by high, fast and spinning kicks. It is Taekwondo. The martial art that uses open-handed techniques such as chops is karate. The national sport of Thailand similar to kickboxing. It is Muay Thai. Last one, the modern Japanese martial art developed by Kano Jigoro in 1882. It is Judo. Now take lesson 44, nicknames. Here names of some well-known people are given. You have to say the nicknames. First is Sheikh Abdullah. His nickname is Sher-e-Kashmir. Sunil Gavaskar, the nickname is Little Master. Thomas Alva Edison, nickname is Wizard of Menlo Park. Margaret Thatcher, the nickname is the Iron Lady. Roger Federer, the nickname is FedEx. Rabindranath Tagore, nickname is Gurudev. Napoleon Bonaparte, nickname is Little Corporal. Florence Nightingale, nickname is Lady with the Lamp. Joan of Arc, nickname is the Maid of Orleans. Abdul Ghaffar Khan, nickname is Frontier Gandhi. Chittaranjan Das, nickname is Deshbandhu. Muhammad Ali, nickname is Louis Villalip. Now we move on to the next chapter, chapter 46, in short. What do you call a person who goes on foot? Pedestrian. What do you call a person who does not believe in God? Atheist. What do you call a person who is very knowledgeable about food? Gourmet. A person who knows many languages. Polyglot. A person who rules with unrestricted authority. Dictator. A person constantly talks about oneself. Egotist. A person who pretends to be someone else. Imposter. A person who denies oneself any form of pleasure. Ascetic. A person who has a compulsive urge to steal. Kleptomaniac. A person who walks in sleep. Somnambulist. A person who pretends to have beliefs that she or he does not actually possess. Hypocrite. A person who passes off another's work as one's own. Plagiarist. A person always looks at the bright side of things. Optimist. A person who loves humankind. Philanthropist. A person who loves books. Bibliophile. Now all of you take lesson 48, sporting encounters. Match the tournament to the sports. First one, Ranji Trophy. Ranji Trophy, cricket. Davis Cup, tennis. Copa America, football. PGA Championship, Golf, Aslan Shah Cup, Hockey, All England Open, Badminton, Wellington Trophy, Rowing, Derby, Horse Racing. Now take lesson 53, Red Letter Day. Red Letter Day means a day that is memorable. You have seen in many calendars, isn't it? Special dates and holidays highlighted in red. Now here you have to match the following days with the correct dates. International Women's Day is on March 8. Earth Day is on April 22nd. World Environment Day is on June 5th. World Food Day is on October 16. World Water Day is on March 22nd. World Population Day is on July 11. What are the following days observed as? February 28. February 28 is observed as National Science Day. Nobel laureate Sir C.V. Raman announced his discovery of the Raman effect. Now December 4, Navy Day. The Indian Navy's successful bombing of Karachi Harbour in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. August 29, National Sports Day in remembrance of the Olympian hockey player Dhyan Chand's birthday. January 30, Martyrs Day in remembrance of Mahatma Gandhi's assassination. January 12th, National Youth Day to commemorate the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. And January 24, National Girl Child Day to Indira Gandhi took over as the country's first woman Prime Minister. Before closing today's class, all of you please note down the details of the exam. Exam will be of 15 mark MCQ questions and it will be covered from 25 chapters. Marks will be out of 15 and 2 questions will be from current affairs. Functions for the exam is shown now. So children, prepare well and attend the exam. Thank you children.